Hi everyone, so another early reading update. So, still reading The Giver. That's like my main book that I'm reading at the moment now that I finished Driven. So, I have gotten to the point in the book that The Giver has given Jonas his basically his favorite memory. And it's just beautiful and hopeful and wholesome and kind of sad, and yeah, it's one of my favorites in the book. Alright, so I have started listening to more of the one and only Ivan. It's an interesting story so far. I don't remember if I've mentioned this, but it is a story by Catherine Applegate, who wrote Crenshaw, which I read just a couple months ago. And I mentioned that I liked that book, but it was a little too short for me, so we'll see how this book goes, because according to the audio on YouTube, it is only like almost 4 hours long. But again, it's a middle grade book. But it's an interesting book. It's told from the point of view of a silverback gorilla who lives in a mall. So on audio, I am also listening to two Goosebumps books, which are The Werewolf of Fever Swamp, which I can't honestly remember if I've ever read that one. I don't think I have. But honestly, I can't remember. You know what? Maybe I did. I think I did. But, it was a long time ago. I definitely know I've seen the TV adaptation several times. Now, I'm also listening to The Haunted Mask, and that for sure, I definitely know that I have never read. Seen the episode quite a bit, seen the second episode as well, but I have never read either book. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't think that I've mentioned that I am reading on my Nook. Alright, sorry, I got cut off there. So on Nook, I am reading Celebrating the Egyptian Gods, which basically is nonfiction. So I have finished The Giver, and I can't wait to, do my other reread review on that one, which will probably be shorter than some of the other ones because I have reviewed it before, but it's a book I love, so definitely going to be talking about that one. And I started The House on Mango Street. Alright, so I have finished The House on Mango Street, and I really enjoyed it. It's sold in vignettes, I guess they're called. And yeah, it was just something different than I normally read, and it's a quick read. It took me a couple days because I was listening to it on audio while doing some other stuff, so interruptions and everything, but it's probably like a day's read if you really I think it's under 200 pages from what I remember. So yeah, if you're looking for a quick read that is interesting, I would definitely pick that one up. I am now listening to more of The Werewolf of Fever Swamp, which is a Goosebumps book. Entertaining so far. The episode was pretty good, so I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned earlier, that I've read this, but it's just been so long that I just don't remember, and it almost doesn't count as a reread anymore. I think once you hit past 10 years, then it's just not anymore. Now it's just a complete, it's its own read. I don't know.